in a small cemetery much like this, in New Wales, New York City, at the turn of the 19th century. An inept doctor known as Dr. Walter Spaker performed and botched illegal abortions in a small house. He threw the bodies of the unfortunate women in a small pond in the graveyard, where it is said to this day their bones can be seen rising to the surface of the waters. Dr. Spaker was never brought to justice, though he was brought to trial. Before he could be convicted, he hung himself from a tree. People go there at night to see the good doctor still haunting the graves, wearing a white coat and carrying a black bag.
Oh my.
Physician, do no harm. And you can imagine with my medical history why those kinds of stories are so intriguing to me.
I can imagine. You've had a lot of experience.
Which I've written about.
With
yes.
doctors, and you've written about.
Indeed, as a cancer patient.
That's right. That's right. I'm Phil Thomas, author and director of False Face and the vampire flick Always from Darkness.
I'm T. Fox Dunham, author of The Street Martyr, which will be a major motion picture, member of the Horror Writers Association, and my book about my experiences in the violation of cancer and doctors, Mercy, which will be out this autumn from Bloodbound Books.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was painful to write.
I can imagine. I can imagine. We are the hosts of an upcoming podcast, and we are here today to ask you, what are you afraid of? And we need your help. Please send us your true ghost stories. Anything that's happened to you with the supernatural, the paranormal, and send it to the address at the bottom of the screen.
He doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, I think he's
done with roses.
I think he's okay.
Indeed. But please send your ghost stories to the address at the bottom of the screen, and we will be collecting them in person, as good folklorists should, at various events such as carnivals, fairs, ghost haunts and tours around, Bucks County, Montgomeryville County. Our first event will be at the Uncanny Comic Book Shop at the Montgomeryville Mall on September 6th from 11 to 4. Join us there so we can collect your stories in person.
We are doing 4 total podcasts during the month of October to celebrate the season of Halloween. And Samhain, or Samhain, as it's referred to in some cultures, pagan culture.
Indeed.
We want you to be scared. We want to recite your experiences and just make this a good Halloween.
Yeah.
We just want to have fun with this.
We want you to be scared, and we want to have fun.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. And we're going to have authors, horror authors.
And ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters. And filmmakers, horror filmmakers.
And other authors. And we will be recording from some notorious locations in the area.
Yes.
Indeed.
Would you like to say a couple of those that we have in mind? We don't have anything locked down 100%, but...
We'll be going up to historic Bethlehem.
We are doing that.
Doing some ghost tours up there.
And there'll be a lot more to come. I mean,
Indeed.
When we get more details, we will pass them along to you. As we learn more, you will learn more.
So the sun's going down, and we should start digging.
Let's do it.
All right. And we'll be seeing you at the Uncanny Comic Book Shop in the Montgomeryville Mall on September 6th from 11 to 4.